This is called the Dimensional Strategy Framework. This is our strategic planning framework. This is what's going on in my head when I'm leading strategic planning for an organization. And it took a tremendous amount of adult beverages for this to get out of my head. And I'll let you decide what those are, okay? Coffee, there could be other things, all right? To get this out of my head and into the hands of a graphic artist who could put this down on a piece of paper. And it is deliberately nonlinear. Because the thing that frustrates me the most, I'm going to give you some different pictures here in a second to help explain it, but the thing that frustrates me the most is when people see strategy development or strategic planning as just a set of steps. It is a multi-dimensional environment that you're having to navigate, okay? In this model, we've tried to depict all the things that have to happen, and some of those take a long time and some of them take a short time, but up here in the gold, and the colors mean something, okay? Up here in gold, we've got leadership, that's you all, right? They get together and they craft a set of values, a purpose statement, a vision statement, and a mission statement. And I'll talk more about those in particulars in just a few minutes. Then they give those over to somebody that's going to be responsible for something I'll call alignment. That is taking that big picture of the future and saying, now what should we begin to do as an organization? They're going to craft goals and objectives and actions to go along with those. And then they're going to turn those into tactical plans, right? With objectives and actions. And then we're going to see whether or not we got what we wanted when we put all this in place. And we're going to measure whether or not we got the benefits we were looking for. And then we're going to feed those back into leadership. And those big sweeps in there basically are dimensions that have to be navigated throughout the process, okay? So that's all you have to do. Just do this and you'll be fine. Any questions? Yeah. But it feels like this, doesn't it? There's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of things going on. So at the same time, it's complicated. In reality, it gets simpler.